Some junk in the middle. I'm just using my bopper to hit the issue stick. It's cold. This is some of the New York stuff. Norman skill chart. It's gonna be hard for me to do this with this thing sliding all over the place. Alright. So, I have the camera kind of right in front of my face. Northern Italy near the Alps. I'm trying to understand how to find some flint for cherts. Usually what I do is I look at archaeological, geological reports and just do the search term for flint and flint sources. And then when you find flint sources, you go look near the flint source in rivers and creeks, and you'll be able to find some cobbles. So part of my issue here is when I'm trying to nap in front of the camera with this view, I almost hit my camera, and just trying to get used to napping like this. It's kind of difficult. All right. Now to find where my issue stick disappeared to. Well, that's strange. Just disappeared entirely. Something stole my issue stick. Oh no, it's right here. I'm blind. Ignore that. Nothing stole my issue stick. Alright. So, trick is getting it in frame and being able to work around the camera. Should dig out my moose antler. Works a little better than this. This river stuff likes to hinge a lot. So you just do what you can with it. It's below freezing, so the rock is more likely to break. So I'm being kind of gentle with it. Damn. So whenever I try to do that, yeah, I don't know if can you guys hear me? Is my sound working? Is my sound, okay, cool. So, in Italy, I do not know if flint will, be in limestone. I'm not too sure. Best bet is to look on, geological maps. All right. All right. Basic shape here. It's thin enough. Hey, Levy. I'm gonna put this on the side. That is my gigantic Great Pyrenees you hear barking. He is a pain. Oop. Here's another New York cobble big ass flake I took off. Hey, you dip. The material is very cold. Tried to warm it up in my pockets a little bit, but keep. Keep your flakes, people. Have you napped any stuff from the gigantic outcrop you found yet? I didn't take anything from that outcrop because the landowner asked me not to. I was allowed to look, I was allowed to document, but I was not allowed to take from there. So, like I usually suggest, I went to a nearby river and found cobbles of it. So this is the same rock as that outcrop, but I generally don't take from outcrops unless I have landowner permission, which unfortunately I do not. So I stick to rivers and creeks for now. Just doing some basic shaping and stuff today. Blech. I'm gonna try to actually keep it in frame here. I'll actually watch on the camera where I'm napping. All right, let's try to take off that. Did it work? Oh, whoops. Oops. Is that a flute? All right. Well, I'll put both of these on the side for now. Wow. I hit way too hard. Whoops. I see what happened. I shouldn't have done this. You see how I stopped right there? And then I hit here? Could still make a knife out of that. And this, for that matter. Alright. Let me check my batteries here. Alright. So, this is actually kinda big for an arrowhead, kind of. How am I gonna pressure flake at this angle? How you doing, Dip? Some of it's just cracking. It's okay, because I wanted it a little bit smaller. Yep. This creek material loves to hinge. I need new antler. This works much better with antler tools, honestly. This stuff in particular. I uploaded a video a little bit ago of another arrowhead I made for my hunting arrows. It's like a 15-second video. Something about YouTube Shorts. Giving it a try. All right. This is really difficult to knap at this angle. All right. Anyway, as I was saying, I made another arrowhead out of this material. I put it on my arrow and I uploaded it as a YouTube short. If you want to see what these actually look like on an arrow, I'm kind of just gouging this. It's okay though. Slightly curved on this side, that's annoying me. Yes. This is what it came from. It's very, very smooth before you start whacking on it. The outside is also smooth, but it looks like that. Trying to straighten it a little bit. Base is curved. Every hunting season I make a whole bunch of these little points with all new arrows. Okay, I'm just gonna put little tiny notches in here, I think. Yeah. Okay. Not too bad. Super thin for Norman skill. My other arrowhead was a little bit thinner, but I'm running out of strength to do this. Should try to get rid of a little bit of that. Oops. Yeah, I'm running out of strength to pressure flake here. All right. Let's see, what did that last comment say? Yep. Yeah, rough flints are way harder to work. Alright. If I had smaller flaker, I could do finer work, but I think that's pretty good. Nice and thin. Yep. Alright, that'll be going on another arrow. I went out hunting this morning, and I was in a nice location. These two old guys come in. It was on public land, and right on the New York border. I had everything ready to go. I was in a good spot. Found some droppings. The guys see me, and they start firing their guns at the ground a lot. And I'm like, what the heck? So, I just called it quits. I was like, what the heck are these guys doing? Reason I'm grinding this is so that it doesn't split the wood when it hits the shaft, so it doesn't split that way. Because if it's ground, it doesn't cut into the wood. Should grind in there, but I don't have a tool that'll reach in there at the moment. I'm not too happy with this corner. I guess I'll keep it for now. Okay. Maybe I'll just test this rock. I have not made a video about hafting yet, but I can. This is from John Jacobs from the Mojave Desert. I have no idea how this will look. Jasper. Oh, wow. Look at that. Well, I'm keeping this piece. I'm not going to work on this right now. Alright, so started with a flake of green stuff, smaller than this, a little smaller, and ended up with that. I'm happy with that. I'll be using it.